So, how do I start this off? So, I had the thought of explaining how I'm 38. I'm 37 years old. I'm almost fixing to be 38. And yo, was there a frog in there? Anyways, I got this phone like on the hood of my. Oh. There's a frog in there. All right, all right. So I'm trying to explain how I don't have friends, or I have a lot of friends, or I had a lot of friends, but since my 30s, I have not kept in contact with any of my friends. I had one friend try to contact me through Facebook, and I kept dodging them. Like I didn't want to like answer the phone because I'm embarrassed of how I spent my 20s just chilling. Like I wasn't hustling. And so when I reached my 30s, I was like, dang, like I'm just me, myself, and I don't have a girlfriend. I haven't had a girlfriend in, you know, I haven't had a steady relationship since since I broke up with my wife. We got married. I was gonna get married just by chance. It was just coincidence. Trying to get my family together for a good reason, because we had gotten together because my bro had passed away. So the next year, I ended up getting married just by chance. Like I'm the one that said it. I was like, wow, I prayed to God to send me a woman. You just sent me a friend request. You might be that woman. And she was like, for real. And then we started hanging out. And then I just like figured out, what her dad wants us to get married. So I'm just go ahead and do it so she could live with me. And that was not the right move. Like I was trying to make my family happy, and they was happy for a little bit. But my mom had her own problems. She had a drinking problem, okay? Her and my stepdad, they would get sometimes, like you drink a little bit too much and then it just spirals out of control. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is I just I just stopped hanging out with friends because I was embarrassed. So don't be like that, for real. Like, y'all don't be like that, because I regret it. Like, 2020 came, the whatever, and then I just got tired of Facebook and I just like logged off, and I didn't want to go back because I didn't like family, cousins, like messaging me, like just like seeing my aunts names like every time I posted a photo or something, or like when they comment. Like it was driving me nuts because my mom had passed away when I you know 5 years after I got married. Like she went through a divorce of 21 years, and it was mainly because of alcohol. Like my stepdad told me one day, your mama, she's drinking, she gets to talking, she don't stop, and blah 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 blah. I knew exactly what he was talking about, because she would be calling me on the phone. See, this is why I don't even like having a phone. She'd be calling me on the phone, and like I would answer the phone and she would be drunk. All right, so back to me not having friends. Like I was just embarrassed. I ran out of money. Like I felt like there was no reason for me to even try to get a girlfriend, try to hang out with friends, because I had no money. And so it's tough. Like, it's tough being a grown man and just, you know, just like I fumble in my mind about the mistakes that I've made, and I also have social anxiety, which makes me look extremely lazy. And so, like, I get tired of not doing anything and I go do something. But so many times I'll be wanting to do something. I want to hang out with a friend. I want to go to the store. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to get a job. And I have social anxiety, which makes me stop from doing those things. Like, I don't know how to explain it any better than I just explained it, but the people that have the same type of problem, they'll know. And the people that don't have the problem, they won't really understand, but maybe they'll try to understand. But anyway, so this is my first video explaining why I don't have any friends. Like, you know, like you have the people that you deal with, that you like whenever you want something, like trying to get something, and those really ain't your friends. Like, you have to go back towards your real friends. So I've kind of learned that the hard way, because people will be fake to you, like, up to a certain extent. If they're not your real friend, like, it's always going to be, like, small talk, like a little bit of fakeness here and there, and that's it. Like, it doesn't go any further than that. Like, it's just hard asking for help as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, so that's what happened to me. Like, I'm blessed. The positive parts, I'm blessed because for the most part, I have a stress-free life, like, other than the family problems, like the relationship problems. Um, like, I've had other girlfriends when I was younger, like 2 or 3 years dating on and off, and for them, like 3 years, that's like max. Like, if you can't, like, if the relationship ain't good after about 2 or 3 years, like, it ain't gonna work out. So I could have been a father, but I'm not. So I have to live with that. My father had to pay child support for 2 kids, so that really scared me into just becoming a father because I loved her. Like, we didn't last, so out of 3 relationships, we didn't last. It's just, it's just hard. Like, it's so hard. Like, the societal construction of, like, the laws and everything, it just, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I don't get it. Um, you know, there's plenty of people getting welfare and food stamps. I just don't understand why, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's the welfare for single moms? Like, why do you have to ask the one that got them pregnant for money? Like, shouldn't they be friends? Like, they made a baby together. Shouldn't they be friends? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she could ask, like, there should be an agreement between the two. Like, you know, like, like, if we don't live together, like, I'll give you money here and there, like, every month. Like, it doesn't have to be through the government, what I'm saying. But anyways, I got a little off topic. I just wanted to explain how I'm one of those people that feels stuck in life, but I'm not gonna give up. I may have given up on hanging out with friends and, trying to get a girlfriend, but, like, I'm still here. So, but if anybody's going through the same thing, just make your moves. Make your moves. Like like what my daddy told me. He said, whenever you think about something that you need or whatever for the house, go get it. But like, so so that's what it is. God bless. I hope everybody has a good day, good week, good year, good night, and stay true to yourself. Your heart, your inner self.